Now you will get ready for the zim-zam and the babbity-bibbity, and you will take off your clothes like voo and voom, and get ready for the most splendiferous pudding pop you have ever seen.
Being allergic to dogs with 8 dogs.
Should be immune by now.
I just sneezed like 6 times in a row.
Yeah.
It's probably just the dust in here. Jeez. Winter, all the windows are closed, you know. It doesn't always change the furnace filter.
Mrs. Doyle hasn't cleaned lately.
It's dusting. Who needs to dust?
Right now, I'm drinking out of my Odin mug, which you can get in Ancient Treasures on the link below.
That's Odin. Thor?
Well, that's Odin. Thor's on the other side. See? Here's Thor.
Oh.
See? He's holding Mjolnir there, the hammer. So, and then a little bit of like shield and axe, Viking stuff. You can get that at Ancient Treasures in the link below.
That's Viking stuff, is it?
Yes. That's what they're the gods of, the Vikings.
Okay.
It's like the Christian gods too. They all just slaughter one another.
Yeah, okay. Yep. No, God schmods.
If you ever watch the Viking series, you pretty much see how the two religions are basically the same thing with different gods. So.
He watches the Vikings.
Conquer, slaughter, everybody's dead. We're all going to heaven or Valhalla, one or the other. I'm going to hell probably. So.
Oh.
Anyhow, the reason I showed you this is I'm drinking banana bread beer from the UK out of it. And it's really good, actually.
It smells good, yeah.
Yeah, we got it at our liquor store.
Brad likes his banana bread beer.
I wouldn't drink it regularly because I think I'd get sick of it, but it's a neat treat once in a while. And it's got quite the aftertaste, too. Like, it smells like banana bread, obviously, but it's got the banana bread aftertaste, too.
It's weird that you want to dunk, like, cookies in your, your beer. It gives me that feeling. It's like, I want to dunk something in here.
Come on there. Whatever company this is, send me a check. I just promoted your project.
Eagle.
Okay, let's watch David Chappelle, Bird's Revelation. We've never seen this special, so here we go.
Well, it's the last show. Here we are, Los Angeles, the world capital of rape and dick breath. The fuck has been going on out here? Keeps getting worse. Well, just when you think it can't get worse, they got Charlie Rose today.
Oh, that's right. I remember that Charlie Rose was an anchor on CBS, I think.
It'll be a quiet morning on the news tomorrow.
So was he canceled for something?
Because of some sexual...
Charlie Rose, who's next? Captain Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo.
Everybody is raping like hotcakes.
Oh my God.
I, for one, am starting to get worried. You know, I've been in the show business 30 years. I had no idea how much danger I was in. It's really some scary shit. I gotta tell you, Harvey Weinstein's probably the first person that I ever looked at a photograph of and was like, yeah, he rapes.
Yeah, if you've seen him, he's not a looker.
I'm not sure this motherfucker has a choice. Not a handsome man. Not a lot of meat and extra skin on his face.
He's ugly.
He's ugly?
Yeah, he's ugly. You know the sad part is, he's done so well in life, he probably doesn't know he's ugly. You know, when you're good looking, everybody will tell you, oh, you look wonderful, you're so great looking. But when you're ugly, you gotta figure that shit out for yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot of putting clues together through the years. Why am I not getting in the club? I got all the right shit on.
Actually, that's true.
If it was Brad Pitt doing that shit, you wouldn't have heard the people. The girl just come back down like, I got the part.
Yeah, probably.
Yuck. Yet, it is important that I acknowledge, ladies, you are absolutely right. There you go. And you gotta all be mindful of that, guys, because this could happen to any of us. It could happen to me. I can see that. I see myself showing up. Hi, I'm here for my 3 a.m. with Mr. Weinstein. Hey, Harvey, I got your text. I'm here to talk about the script.
At
Seems like it's
3
gonna be
a.m.
hard to read in candlelight, but I guess I could try. Sound like a fucking nightmare. Could you imagine that shit? Could you imagine if you was in a business meeting and a motherfucker pulled their dick out? In the middle of the meeting, I'd be like, yo, my man, this is the most unprofessional shit I've ever seen in all my days. Just let me finish, Dave Chappelle. I'll put you in all 3 Lord of the Rings.
Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah.
Hurry up, nigga. I have other meetings tonight.
No.
Well, if
I'm
he
at
did it
4:30 a.m.
over
at
there,
Brett Ratner's house, and
well, take the part.
I believe it's wardrobe fitting.
I
All
missed that
3
part.
Lord of the Rings.
I missed that one part there.
Hurry up, nigga. I have other meetings tonight. I'm at 4:30 a.m. at Brett Ratner's house, and I believe it's wardrobe fitting. Wow. I mean, it is really bad out here, isn't it? Kevin Spacey's out here grabbing men by the pussy. I didn't even know that was possible. Jesus Christ. You got the guy from Star Trek, The Next Generation. That's who we got. Last time, it sounds like he was more than that, but that's who set it off. He's 14 years old. And Kevin Spacey costume at a party, which I gotta say, by the way, for the record, been to a lot of parties in my day. Never been to a good one that had 14-year-old boys in it. Not even when I was 13, you know what I mean? Who wants to kick it with a bunch of hubba bubba chewing niggas like, having a good time, nigga. Yeah. Ironically, the kid grew up to be gay anyway, which means Kevin Spacey can sniff that shit out like a truffle pig. Yeah, he's one of me.
A truffle pig. Oh.
And not the victim blame, but it seems like the kind of situation that a gay 14-year-old would get himself into. I know I didn't say that right, but it's true, nigga. Like, you know why I say that though? Because I went to an arts high school, and like all them niggas was gay, man. Like in high school, all them dudes was gay, and them gay dudes was way more mature than the rest of us, and we didn't know why. We just knew they was mature. You ever see a gay dude at lunch? Perfect posture, nigga sitting there. Eating responsible. When they take that thermos out, you'd be like, what the fuck is that? Is this nigga drinking wine with lunch? We didn't know what it was. Because we were young boys, we were just trying to figure out who we were. And we didn't realize these gay dudes was fighting to be who they knew they already were. Some impressive shit. They were fearless, the gay kids. Fucking fearless. I've never seen a scared gay dude in my life. What kind of man has no fear? You could be tied up in a hostage situation with a gay dude. Them niggas would still be like, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, David. I need something to drink. Well, then shoot me. I would rather die of a bullet than dehydration, nigga. I am thirsty. I need some water.
He reminds me of Ricky when he does that.
Yeah.
Little...
All jokes aside, Kevin Spacey shouldn't have done that shit to that kid. He
No.
was 14 years old
Yeah, obviously.
and was forced to carry a grown man's secret for 30 years.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he must have been busting at the seams with that one. The saddest part is, if he were able to carry that secret for 6 more months, I would get to know how House of Cards ends.
That's right. I don't think finished the series. I never watched it.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a hit series.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, these are dark times.
See, what happened was House of Cards, Kevin Spacey was in it.
Oh, House of Cards. I've heard of House of Cards.
Yeah, and then
I never watched it.
Yeah, and then he got canceled, obviously, for what he was
molesting
doing.
underage kids.
Right, that's right. And so now
whatever you call it,
the whole show's stopped and screwed up and whatever. So
yeah,
I don't know what happened there because I've never watched the series, so you guys can fill me in. But
so it never got finished.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah.
Okay.
New York Times said that Louis C.K. jizzed on his own stomach. I've busted a lot of nuts in my day. None of them were newsworthy. Shit was really gross, because they didn't just say it like I said it. They didn't just say jizz on the stomach. They said it in that fucking Pulitzer Prize winning style that the New York Times has. It was very descriptive, like, you know what I mean? Louis C.K.'s semen shot out like a volcano of misogyny, slowly drizzling down like lava, covering his freckled penis as it slowly dripped to a fiery crown of red hair. So, Jesus Christ, I'm trying to eat some huevos rancheros, and these niggas is...
Oh, my God.
And you know, the tough part, being a comedian and knowing the motherfuckers, everybody comes up to me like, did you know? Did you know what Louis was doing? No, bitch, I did not know. The fuck you think we talk about at the comedy club? Hey, nigga, how was the weekend? Great, man. I was just jerking off in faces and coming on my own stomach, having a good time. You know how this business is. No, I didn't know. They act like we sit around like Grease. Tell me more, tell me more. Bitch, we put up a fight. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I don't know the choreography, but you get the point. You get the point. She was intense. But Louis was like the turning point. I mean, you know, all these allegations are terrible. Louis was the only... I shouldn't say this, but fuck it. His allegation was the only one that made me, like, laugh.
He shouldn't have even gotten in trouble for that.
If you think about it. Because all his friends is reading it, and he's jerking off, and he's surprising people. He's surprising me.
I thought he had their permission.
Oh, I don't know.
I just picture all the comics in comedy just reading it like, what?
The guy in the front.
It's terrible. I know, it's terrible. I'm sorry, ladies. You're right. You are right. But at the same time, I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. Jesus Christ, they took everything from Louis. I was like, I don't know, it might be disproportionate. I can't tell. I can't tell. This is like where it's hard to be a man. One lady said, Louis C.K. masturbating in front of me ruined my comedy dreams. Word? Well, then I dare say, madam, you may have never had a dream. Come on, man, that's a brittle spirit.
A little bit.
That is a brittle-ass spirit, nigga. That shit is too much. It's a grown-ass woman. You know what this shit is like? It's like COINTELPRO. You know what that is? It's a program that the FBI had under J. Edgar Hoover. In this program, one of the many things they did was they would track the sexual habits of anyone they considered an enemy of the state. It was a lit button. That's why they got all these fucking sex tapes with Martin Luther King fucking bitches. But lucky for us, he actually had a dream. You think if Louis C.K. jerked off in front of Dr. King, he'd be like, I can't continue this movement. I'm sorry, but the freedom of black people must be stopped. I didn't know this nigga was gonna pull his dick out and jerk off like this. I just thought we were gonna get a couple of drinks and chill. Show business is just harder than that. The women just sounded like, I hate to say it, y'all, it sounded weak. I know it sounds fucked up, I'm not supposed to say that, but one of these ladies was like, Louis C.K. was masturbating while I was on the phone with him. Bitch, you don't know how to hang up a phone?
Yeah.
Kind of. It's like,
How the fuck are you going to survive in show business? if this is an actual obstacle to your dreams. I know Louis is wrong, ma'am. I'm just saying I'm held to a higher standard of accountability than these women are. Don't forget who I am. Don't forget what I am. I am a black dude. And don't ever forget how I got here. My ancestors were kidnapped. I don't even know where the fuck I'm from. They were put on the bottom of boats. They sailed them across the Atlantic. Many of them died. Only the strongest survived. And once they got here, they beat the humanity out of my people. They turned us into beasts of burdens. They made us do their work. And the irony is, hundreds of years later, they called us lazy. We fought in the Civil War. We damn near freed ourselves. And then in Reconstruction, black people did great. My great-grandfather was a very wealthy man. But then the black coats came, Jim Crow came, and there was 100 years of unspeakable oppression again. Lynchings, all kinds of terroristic acts to keep us in the margins of society. And yet we still fought. And Dr. King was born. And then things got better. 20 years after Dr. King was assassinated, Michael Jackson was moonwalking on television. Something, 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 Barack Obama.
That's good.
Donald Trump, and now here we all are. 400-year nightmare. Took us 400 years to figure out as a people that white people's weakness the whole time was kneeling during their national anthem. That's a brittle spirit. That's right, nigga. On the rock, it's regular. Ah! Ah! How you doing, nigga? Stand up! The Vice President of the United States got involved. Mike Pence got involved. He went to the game himself. These niggas will have to stand when they see me. And all them football players looked up in the stands and saw Mike Pence. They said, Mike Pence, come on, y'all. Wu-Tang. Bow! Oh! Foiled. Brittle spirit. I could kill every white person in America at one time. You know how I do it? I would just wait for the Super Bowl. And right when they sang the national anthem, I'd have O.J. Simpson walk to the 50-yard line with them bad knees. Is that O.J. Simpson on the field? What the hell is he doing here? Oh, I know what he's gonna do. Stop him! You gotta man the fuck up, y'all.
That's okay, there's the first 15.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god. Fuck, that's funny.
Yeah, he's so good.
He is. God, I got like lost there. He was telling that story. I'm like,
yeah.
What the hell? Like,
yeah.
Jeez.
Well, that's the weed. That's.
Yeah, probably.
All right. We'll get on to that because he's right. I agreed. Like, he has such a good sort of outlook on the way things work in society because he's on the inside and he's been on the outside and he's got a very good.
I just think he's brilliant. I love his comedy, you know.
I like the way he explains things, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's truth in what he says, and he brings in the funny outlook too. But it's all truth, man.
Intelligent comics usually do speak the truth, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
They're jesters. They have immunity.
Yeah. Well, I know, and that's why it's so always.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's why he gets blocked a lot and shit, and censored a lot on here because of that. So which is too bad.
Culture.
Yeah,
kind of
it's
thing.
too bad because everybody should have a voice.
Well, it's like you said, you know, it's a joke. It's funny.
Yeah.
He's saying it to be funny.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll come back for part 2. We're looking forward to it. We'll see you next time on the Brad and Lucia Show.